Good morning. Today we're going to discuss the introduction to Diary of a Madman by Ozzy Osbourne. The introduction, very famous introduction, was arranged by Randy Rhoads, and being a classical player, he arranged it based on the Etude Number 6 by Leo Brouwer. Now, the Etude Number 6 by Leo Brouwer starts out like this. The arpeggios are go like this. In that fashion. So what Randy Rhoads did is when he arranged it for this particular song, he basically flipped those arpeggios, and what we have here is so what we're going to do is we're going to start on the 4th fret. What we do is we have, in the left hand, we have our 1st finger, 4th fret, 2nd string, 3rd finger, C sharp, 3rd string, and our 4th finger pinky on 7th fret, A, because we're in A major for this. And we're taking it slowly, and the arpeggios are going to ascend and descend very slowly. Hold that chord, replace your 4th finger with your 2nd finger on the 5th fret, 4th string. Now we're going to move down into this diminished position. So we have here, we have our pinky up on the high A, we have our 2nd finger on a D sharp, we have our 3rd finger on a C natural, and we have our 1st finger on an F sharp. And you're only plucking the top 4 strings. I'm sorry, the 5 strings. Now we're going to take that entire formation with the exception of the pinky, which still stays there. So you're taking these 3 fingers, shifting them down 1 fret, and you're going to go. And then we're going to an A major 9. So we're going to drop our 1st finger down to the 2nd fret 4th string, and you have your pinky landing on that B on the 3rd string, and that's your 9th. And then you have your 2nd finger on the C sharp on the 2nd string. And then what we're going to do is we're going to flip our 2nd and 1st fingers to make a minor 9. So what we need to do is we need to take our 2nd finger, put it where the 1st finger was, and then we're going to take our 1st finger and put it down in the 1st fret of the 2nd string, leaving the pinky where it was. So we have a minor 9. Sorry, I'm a little weak there. My tendonitis is bugging me this morning. So the next chord is going to be based off of G, and all we really need to do here is our 2nd finger down on that low G, and we're going to put our pinky on the C, 5th fret, 3rd string. Top 2 strings are open. Next, we're going to go down to a D9 over F. Basically, it's a minor 9. So you're going to make like a D chord here. You have your 3rd finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string, 4th finger, 3rd fret, 2nd string, open E, and your 1st finger is down on the low E, right down here. So again, you're going to hit the low F and then pluck from the open D back down. And then we're going to go to our final chord, which is, it's basically an E9, E major 9. And it can be a little tricky, so you don't have to, at first when you're learning this, you don't need to hold the entire chord down at the same time. You can kind of do it in partials. So what we have here is our open E, 2nd finger B on the A string, pinky on the 4th fret 4th string, and then you're going to need your first finger on that G sharp, and then we have our top 2 strings open. So then what we have, slow down a little bit, open B string, and then we have D, and then your B on the 4th fret right there.